What's up, Tiki Team? Welcome to the channel. My name's Spesh, helping you conquer the Horde, and today we are talking about 3 unsolved Easter eggs inside of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's DLC 4 Forsaken map. Now, as you probably know by now, there have been a ton of different side Easter eggs found inside of Forsaken. I'm not talking about like the main Easter egg where you fight the Forsaken. I'm talking about like the bunny Easter egg or the music Easter egg or building the Chryslax Easter egg, etc, etc. But as for side Easter eggs that could be unsolved, we actually do have a couple that are kind of perplexing the community at this point. Starting off with the free upgrade to your weapon Easter egg. Now, as you may already know, and if you don't, I'll have a video out about this tomorrow, but if you may already know that there are different blueprints around the map that you can use to upgrade your weapons. For example, there's one for the sniper rifle, there's one for the SMG, and there is one for the pistol. But so far, that's all that anybody has found. We have not found one for the ARs, or the tac rifles, shotguns, grenade launchers I guess don't have one either, melees, nothing like that. And in my opinion, there is no way that this Easter egg is completely solved. There is no way that they would let you have basically only 3 free upgrades for weapons that maybe people don't even use that much. I mean, the pistol one, alright, that's pretty good. But snipers and SMGs aren't the best in Cold War Zombies, and assault rifles, and especially melees, you would think they would have something like that in the game. Now, there are a few different things that I think may kind of work in our favor for this, is in the area that we would do those blueprints and get upgrades, there usually is one of those weapons. For example, over by the sniper station, there is a sniper rifle literally right over there on the wall with the MG82, and then you grow over and you climb on top of the air vents. As for the SMG, there is a bullfrog in the same area on Main Street as there is of the blueprint. Not only that, but usually in that area, we also generally have one of the shooting range gallery dudes in the area just kind of laying against a wall. So maybe if we're on the lookout for those, and we have the AR, for example, if we have an AR and we're on the lookout for those shooting range dummy cardboard cutout guys, maybe that will help lead us to where we're going to get these next blueprints. But I feel like it's impossible to say at this moment. I know people have scoured the map up and down and still have not found these blueprints, so make sure you're on the lookout in case you do find one. The second Easter egg that's really throwing people off is this jump Easter egg over here with the basketball hoop in the background. Now, you may not have even noticed this before, but this thing sticks out like a sore thumb underneath the bridge going from Main Street towards the portal and towards the tower. And it's just a basketball hoop and it just says jump, and it has like this fully intact basketball hoop. People have tried throwing grenades in there, people have tried throwing different sorts of equipment in there like flashbangs and such, and so far nothing is triggered from it. This thing's so important that it's actually even featured on the main artwork when you're loading into game. You can see the little abomination down here with the word jump on there as well. So it's really interesting to think about what we need to throw in there or what needs to get done for this Easter egg to be complete. And it feels like it would probably work a lot like the Mauer or Toten Easter egg where you throw the grenades inside of the sewer tunnel. Actually, there is a sewer tunnel on this map as well. I've tried throwing grenades in there. I don't think it's a thing. But inside of the manhole over there on Mauer or Toten, when you threw enough grenades and whatnot in there, it basically pooped out a bunch of salvage and maybe like a Casimir grenade, so on and so forth. So it's very easy to believe that this maybe could be a very similar Easter egg that's also going to give you a bunch of stuff like that. And finally, we have the Jumpscare Easter Egg. Now, if you remember, there was a Jumpscare Easter Egg in Die Maschine where if you would get the ray gun, if possible, that a Demented Echo would come out, as well as if you shoot these zombies that are floating around the map, if you were to shoot them, it would also spawn the possibility of a Demented Echo popping up in the pond. Inside of Firebase Z, there wasn't really a Jumpscare Easter Egg, but if you think about it, the bunny Easter egg was actually kind of combined with the Jumpscare Easter egg, and a few people did freak out when this first happened, so I guess it kind of did its job. But basically, if you looked at the bunny in Firebase Z and you stared at it long enough, it would fly directly at you, and that was pretty freaking spooky if you think about it. So maybe that was the jump scare for Firebase Z, but for both Mauer der Toten and Forsaken, there really has not been a Jumpscare Easter egg found up to this point. Which is interesting because when you think about Call of Duty Zombies and Treyarch in general, they have always put Jumpscare Easter eggs on there, like the Last Gen Richthofen one, or something like that, the Zombie Richthofen one. There have been Easter eggs in a lot of their maps where it basically acts as a jump scare. So as for the fact that there isn't one inside of Mallard or Toten or this, I just find that kind of hard to believe. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. If you want to know about all the Easter eggs that have been solved for Forsaken, go ahead and click on this video here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. I want to give a quick massive shout out to any of our channel members or Twitch subs over on the channel, and a big extra shout out to the Zombie Richtofen member, starting off with hashtag BestMod, Strict Archer, the quippest man in the Southern Hemisphere, Commander_Quip, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tis Brandon ZR.